mainly with respect to agrochemicals, as well as non-agro based products like conveyor belts and dyes and dye making, wherein 80% of its revenue comes from agrochemicals, and the remaining 20% come from the conveyor belts production as well as dyes and dyes intermediates. And one of the very important characteristics which we have to understand about the Sharda-crop-chem industry is it is an asset-light business model. So when we say that it is an asset-light business model, what does it actually mean? It actually means that the company is mainly focused on formulation and uh, application and applying for patents rather than manufacturing of the products. So that is one of the very important characteristics. So what is the advantages with this asset light business is that it can outsource the manufacturing of the products to some other client, and it can only focus on the R&D business. So that is very important characteristics of this company. So it again comes with its own advantages as well as challenges, but the advantages is the cost competitiveness, because we can outsource it to a manufacturer who does it for a lesser cost. uh, so that is what is the advantages with the Sharda crop came here. And coming to the global distribution of this company, it mainly involves the North American Free Trade Agreement region, wherein 45% of its export goes into, and 32% into the Europe region, and rest in few of the other countries. So coming to few of the structures here, let me show you guys about its the fundamentals of the company. I have opened the screener app. We can see that the market cap for this company is around 6,000. So it is not a small cap, it is in that mid cap range. And the book value is around 212. And one of the very important characteristics is with the debt to equity ratio. The debt to equity is 0.02, which is almost nil debt to equity for this company. And also it is currently at a stock P of 19.4, which is very good in terms of its the industrial P, which is around 28 for these companies. And also if we see the price to earning growth ratio is also 0.52, which is okay. It should be less than 1, but it is still in the good range considering the growth perspective. So the return on capital employed and return on equity both are above 20, which is very good. And also the sales growth for the past 3 years also 21.5, which is a very good trend for this company. Now let us go to the volume chart. The volumes during the time from January to February was very huge. So there was a lot of buying which was happening. Currently, the market is under pressure, because of which the stock price was down. But again, it has recovered very well, and it is trading at around 750, which is very good, considering the in 1 year it has almost grown from what is that from around 350 to 750, which is almost double, more than 2x growth. So let us look at the results for this quarter, which came on the May 13th. The result coming to the sales, the sales has gone up. If you can see here, it has gone up from the previous quarter, which is 880, it has gone up to 1,434 crores of sale. But one of the thing is that on the operating profit, which is around 290, which is all time high. The operating profit is also all time high, and the net profit is also all time high. So we can very well make up that EPS would have increased, which has come down to 19.62. That is a very good number actually coming to the EPS. But one of the very important characteristics which we have to understand here is its Q4 is always good. If you see here, September, December, and March Q4, it's always good. And then the June and September are little bit on the slower side. Again, it picks up during December and March. So this is what is happens. June, September, December, and March is pick up. So we expect it to be a little bit more. It would be a little bit slower when compared to this quarter, the coming quarter. And also with respect to share capital, if you can see, the reserves has gone up substantially. So that is a very good important thing. And also the fixed assets, the intangible assets, which are nothing but the patented things, that has also gone up. So it is another important thing. So this is what we can see from the results which it has announced. And also coming to the dividend part, it has announced the dividend around 30%. It might be less, but it is a very good number, because it has announced 3 rupees dividend for a share value of around 10 rupees. And also coming to another important characteristics, the promoter holding. The promoter holding is always close to 75%, which is very good thing considering the company is doing very well. And also another important thing is FIIs. FIIs have increased their in have increased their percentage from 1 to 1.69 in this quarter. So that is also another important thing. And also DIS have also increased by around 0.1%, which is very good thing. And also coming to the volume chart, if we can see here, there was a huge buying on May 24th, which we can news with these results. And also the May 24th was very good, the buying in terms of the technical chart. And yeah, coming to its con call for this quarter, it has the management is very good. Sharda-crop-chem's management is very good and has promised at around 15 to 20% growth in the coming year as well. So considering all these factors, it does look like a very good company to go ahead and do our investment. But again, coming to few of the challenges, let me share few of the challenges with this company. So coming to the challenges, one is with respect to the patent delay, which can happen mainly because of the government's intervention in approving the patents. It might be one of the challenge. And also, as I said, it is an asset-light business. It gives most of its manufacturing thing to the China. And most of the manufacturing is done by China. So China dependency on raw materials and manufacturing is also one of the very important thing here. And also recently we know that the China has gone in for a complete lockdown, 15 days around for a month or so, and it is slowly relaxing it. So that is one of the challenge with a lot of its stocks which might be held up uh, in the sea terminals as well as in the trucks. So that delay would have a challenge in this quarter. But again, as we can see that in this quarter, however, the results would not be that great, considering that monsoon has already started and whatever had to be acquired by the farmers, they would have already acquired. So that is one of the thing. That challenges can be negated. And also what I would do is I would give the con call link at the end of this video, where you can go and check the link and try to understand what all we can derive from the con calls. So that's it with respect to Sharda-crop-chem. If you like this video, please do share and subscribe. As also, please note, this is just an educational purpose video, and this is not a buying or selling recommendation. Please make your decisions based on your own understanding of this stock. Thank you.